Hello everyone. Hello, Mega here. I'm gonna show you some of the things I made in Arcadia. So let's get headed over there. We can use the warp code, but I prefer to walk because it's not too far, and I get to kill mobs and garbage along the way if I'm lucky. Anyways, if you actually do want to warp, you can just type warp arc. But for the sake of video size, let me just go over by teleporting. Here we go. I'm going to be cleaning this up a bit soon. I can use some iron donation, but this is Aperture Science Building 3. Pretty soon I want everything in this room right here, and then the next one over, and the one after that. All the walls and ceiling to be replaced by iron blocks. If you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, iron blocks take 9 iron ingots to make, so I'm going to need a lot of iron. You press the button here, an Aperture Science tube dispenser goes around to send information to the server. If it recognizes that you're a normal user, it'll let you through. And I'm accepted. Boom. Creepers. Look at the lights. Boom. Automatic lighting, and a doorway opens up. I'm a bad motherfucker. And this is Arcadia. And this is a chunk error. Over there in the distance, you can see that room over there. That's gonna be where, if you're a previous resident of Arcadia, you're gonna be able to have a lot here for free. I can't make any more new lots for any new residents or whatever. So if you lived here before, you can live here again, if you choose to. That's still going under construction, but right now this play area is opened up. Hope you like my watermelon floor. I use a lot of wool and melon slices to make it. Over here is the save cracker game. Break the code, win a prize. There's a time limit on this, a good 5 minutes. You're gonna need one of the attendants to open the door for you. Only attendants can open the door. As you come in, he'll shut the door behind you, and if you want to get out, you can just walk over this and get out the door. And the levers here are public, so once you get in, you can just go crazy. There's 16 levers, and I think there was over 60,000 combinations that you can do. If you get it, you'll open this door, and there's a prize inside that's really well worth it and cost me a lot of diamond to make. So if you get it, I hope you enjoy your prize. Over here's the famed slot machine from TerraCraft. It's the same as it was last year. I haven't changed a bit. I've said that now it has iron doors. Sadly, I can't use wooden doors to protect it, so it's a pain in the ass to use buttons. So basically, I go in, and I can open the door and close it for users I want to let in and out. To get out myself, I gotta press a button. It sucks. I'd rather wish I had my wooden doors, but it doesn't work. There's dispensers here. Oh, and there's a guard dog, so no stealing. Not that you could anyways. Once you get in here, the attendant has to press the button for you and open a door. That's to prevent users from coming in here and spamming the button and getting infinite items, because there's a lot of stuff in here, as you can see. Here I got a bunch of diamonds and some cake and helmets. And there's some stuff in this one too, like this one's primarily gold stuff, this one's primarily iron stuff, and this is miscellaneous stuff, like, you know, slimes, saddles, cakes, compass. You would press the button, for just the sake of it, I'll demonstrate, and it'll play the looping sound, and it'll cycle through all these dispensers, and it'll choose one of them at random. If you know how dispensers work, the contents inside are shot out at random. So not only is this dispenser being picked at random, but you're going to get a random item from said dispenser. So it's a fully functioning slot machine. Never know what you're going to get. And on rare occasions, you'll get 2 prizes at once. Sometimes it takes a while to cycle through, sometimes it's pretty quick. It's all about the randomness, so, I mean, I can shorten it if I wanted to, but that would force it to not be as random. That's not what I want. Oh, I got a gold ingot. Nice. Let me get out of here. If you want to check out how it works, you can just go back here. All of my stuff, with the exception of this one, has little areas where you can see how it works. This one, it's pretty common sense. This is the Coral Castle Challenge, named after a landmark in Miami. Basically, one player, the guide, goes up here. This is a two-player game. The two players are required. The guide goes up here, sees a sand block and the pistons, and there's a big hole in the middle, right? Well, not in the middle, but there's a big hole right here. Oh. And the objective is to, if I don't know if you ever played those little games where there's a little ball in the maze, you got to move the maze around to get the ball to navigate through the maze and fall through the hole. It's pretty much the same concept. You use the pistons to push around the sand blocks, and you got to get this one and the one on the level below to both fall through the ground. So this player up here tells the other player which switches to press, but since they can't see what the other one's doing, they need to have good teamwork and communication. There's a time limit on this one of 5 minutes. So far, I think I'm missing a glass over there. Huh? Let me see. Oh shit. My legs. They took my legs, Charlie. Yeah, that's what happens when you get both glass boxes and you hear the Zelda secret sound and the door opens up for you. Yeah, I'm missing glass. Thank God I noticed that. That would have been a problem. Go. Oh, and like my slot machine, if you feel like going down to check out how it works, you can just come down here. See, one sand block falls and it'll be like this, and you need the other sand block to land on top of it, and it goes through and sends a signal, opens up the door. I have no idea why I did that. There's an elevator. My brain farted. This one's a game of death. You can completely play it, but I am working on it little by little when I feel like it. It's done. It's completely playable, but it works on the same basis as the slot machine in a sense that, let me go over and show you. There's these things called random event generators. These things. So they go and pulse randomly. You don't know when. It'll just do it. It's the same thing on the game of death over there. And these things right here, when you hit the button to activate the game on both this one and the other one over there, it'll allow the signal from the random pulse to go through to the dispensers. And over here is a music loop cycle, so you know that it's working and you're not just sitting there like an idiot waiting for it to go off. Unlike the game of death, this one has that music loop. But over here, there have been times on the old server where people will press a button, they'll hear the activator go on so they know it's on, but nothing would happen because the things go off at random. And so I'm going to be adding in a music loop here as well. And as before, you can just come down here like on my other things and check how it works. The only thing that you can't see how it works is this one over here, because then I would give away the code. Oh, if you want to see how the switch room looks like, it's right here. You can't see the inside of the game. You can just flip it and it activates the pistons on the first and second levels. Thrifty. My big melon slice, I hope you like it. It's not edible, don't try to eat it. And this is a combo door to get inside the residential area. It's a 4-digit pin. Good luck trying to crack through it. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the arcade room. Soon I'm going to be adding a dunk tank game, courtesy of Fred. I'm gonna put it over on this wall. I'm gonna make a modified version from the one that he has in Floating Turtle Island. It's gonna be using trapdoor and all that stuff. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.